Good afternoon and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith and today I'm going to do a video on another new arrival here at the dealership. What we have in front of me is a 2014 Chevrolet Express 9-passenger raised roof conversion van. Now the conversion has been done by Explorer and it is the limited SE trim. This is done in a dark blue, again 2014 model. The nice 17-inch chrome wheels, exposed running boards. Everything on this van has been painted to match the exterior paint, door handles, mirrors, and obviously the running boards. It's a real nice silver and white pinstripe that breaks up the paint going down the middle of the van. Moving to the rear of the van, I want to go over some capabilities and some safety features that this van has to offer. Starting with the factory backup camera located directly to the left of the license plate, and the backup camera is paired with these backup sensors located in the bumper. Now anytime you put this vehicle in reverse, you're going to get a nice color image of what might be behind the vehicle, and you're also going to get an audible alert as well. So the closer that you might become to an object behind the van, it'll intensify the audible alert. Now this van does come with traction control, does feature StabiliTrak and anti-lock brakes. So all the safety features you'd expect to find in all your modern vehicles are equipped in this van. Does have factory tow package. And can tow up to 7,400 pounds safely in this vehicle. Now moving along to the inside of the van, this van does feature a nice dark gray leather interior, and being a 9-passenger conversion van, we have 4 captain's chairs in this van, in the back, and then the rear sofa. This van does have privacy shades on all the rear windows. Kind of tough to see, but I did have them down. So you do, not only do you have the 5% limo tent in the back of this van, you do have the extra privacy or protection from the sun with the shades on all the rear windows. Now being a raised roof conversion van, it does feature overhead storage all the way around the high top. Has a nice safety cargo net inside, and they are all lit. This van does feature a 27-inch Jensen LED 1080 TV, and that is paired up to this Panasonic Blu-ray player and the game console. Now while watching a movie in the back of this van, you have 2 options as far as the audio goes. You can listen to the wireless headphones, listen to the movie through the wireless headphones that are provided, or through the Clarion speakers in the back to give you a true home theater experience while going down the road. This van does feature a rear heat and air and does have controls in the back of the van the passengers can access. This console does feature inputs, RCA inputs, so you do have the ability to connect a video game device or anything that uses RCA connectivity. This console does have a built-in cooler with a removable liner, and the lid does feature 2 cup holders. Now, as far as the seats, back to the seats, again, 4 captain's chairs in the back of this 9-passenger van. All of them are on a quick release base and do have real nice armrests on both sides of the captain's chair. And they do have the ability to slide forward and back and also recline. Now, the rear sofa in this is a power rear sofa. You have the ability to slide it forward and back. And it does feature a power recline, and does have the capability to fold completely flat. It's a great feature to have, especially on those long trips if you really want to stretch out. It's nice to have this power sofa in the back of this van. Now moving to the front of the van, same nice captain's chairs that we have in the back, and these are on a 6-way power pedestal base. Steering wheel's leather wrapped wheel with controls on both sides of the airbag. Now the ones on the left are going to operate your cruise control feature, and the ones to the right are for the radio. This van does have a hands-free Bluetooth calling system from the factory, so you can navigate through your radio, answer a phone call without taking your hands off the wheel. It's a nice safety feature. As far as charging goes in the front of this van, we do have 2 DC ports up in the front, also a factory USB. Now the radio in this is an AM/FM tuner with a CD player. It does have a built-in 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input to transfer music files. You also have controls for the rear heat and air up in the front of the van above the rear view mirror to be able to access the heat and air without, obviously having a passenger in the back. You can still control the rear heat and air. That's a nice feature. Again, 2014 Explorer 9-passenger conversion van, 46,000 miles on the odometer. Really nice van. This pretty much wraps up the inside of this 2014 Explorer 9-passenger van. Now, if there's anything that I didn't cover in this video, or maybe you have questions on a different van that you've seen in our inventory, please don't hesitate to call. There's always somebody around willing to answer your questions at all times. And for those of you that like the videos that we do here at the dealership, or just in search of that next great deal on a conversion van, I kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and even like us on Facebook. And that's going to better your chances of not missing out on the next great deal at Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. Thanks for your time and have a wonderful day.